Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'll talk about if statement and related. First, what exactly are conditional statement? Think about your daily life. Every morning you check, is it raining? If yes, you take an umbrella. If no, you don't. This is conditional thinking. Let's look at more examples. If your age is 18 or more, you can cast your vote. If your exam score is 60 or above, you pass the exam. If the temperature is over 30 degrees Celsius, it is too hot outside. Now, here is the beautiful part. Python can make this exact same decision. Look at this flowchart on the screen. We have condition and based on whether it is true or false, we take different action. This diamond shape represent our decision point. Rectangles shows what action we can take. Let's understand the flow of a simple if statement. We start our program, then we hit our condition. This is diamond shape. If the condition is true, we execute block A, that is our rectangle on the right. If it is false, we skip the block entirely and go straight to the next statement. Notice how the program continues regardless if the statement just decide whether to execute that specific block or not. Here is the basic structure of an if statement in the Python. We write if followed by our condition, then a colon. Everything intended underneath only runs when the condition is true. If the condition is false, the entire indented block gets skipped and Python moves on to the whatever comes after. Remember these three key points. The block runs only when the condition is true. When it is false, the entire block is skipped and execution always continues with the next statement after the if block. Now let's solve a real problem. We want to create a weather advisor program. Here is what it should do. If the temperature is greater than 30 degrees Celsius, display it is too hot and stay indoors. If it is not that hot, skip the warning entirely, but regardless of the temperature, always display weather check complete at the end. This is a perfect example of when to use simple if statement. Let's trace through this with a temperature of 35 degree. We start and read the temperature, then check is 35 greater than 30? Yes. So we follow the yes path and print both warning message. And then we continues to always print weather check complete and end the program. Notice how the flowchart matches our problem description perfectly. Here how we write this in Python. We set temperature equals 35, then our if statement, then if temperature greater than 30, then colon. Notice that colon is crucial. Inside we have 2 point statement, both indented with 4 space. Finally outside the if block, we print weather check complete. Run this code and you will see it is too hot, stay indoor, and weather check complete. All three lines print because our condition was true. Now I can show you how actually works in Thorny. Okay, now that real code should run in that Thorny IDE. So here let's debug this step by step in Thorny. We start the execution. Okay, so here we start the execution. The debugger highlight the first line. Then temperature, if I click the here, so now this temperature is 35 degree. Now it will go to the if block and it will check the temperature. So this is the condition of that if statement. So temperature greater than 30, then it will run. Now here, so we gave the temperature is 35. So is 35 greater than 30? If yes, it will check, and if yes, it means it is true. Then code will run, and that means inside the if block. Okay, so here, so print is print it is too hot, so it will the execute and it will give the console. Now another statement is there, so print state indoor, so that will also run and it will give the console, and finally it will come out and then print weather check complete, right? So here the weather check complete. Now if you take suppose 25 degree, okay, again now first stop it. Now again if you debug, so now our temperature is 25 degree. Okay, so temperature is 25 degree. Now next that it will come to the if block. Now it here the temperature that here this condition is temperature greater than 30 degree or not. So we took the temperature is 25 degree, so 25 greater than 30, so obviously not, so it will give false. So when it will false, so it will not run in that block to print statement, right? It will come out from this block, so directly it will go to the next statement, that is print weather check complete. Now here you can see the printing in the console weather check complete. So that is the way how if statement works. Thank you for watching my videos.